Yeah, I imagine it's pretty. What I do on just regular fuller shoes, just go 1.5 inches at the widest point. So you're 8.5 right there.
Why did you allow that 1.5 inches?
For your stock.
Okay.
And then 8.5 to where you want to fit. So 16.25.
Okay.
You know.
So I went long probably.
Yeah.
Fuller at 16.5.
So that's just how I would have measured that. And see how you forge, and we'll see how things go. You know, I forge my edges a lot and stuff, so you may need more steel because you might not forge as much as I do. So we'll cut 16.25 and see. So that's usually a good measurement. Like I said, just go 1.5 inches.
Whatever stock you got.
And then to whatever your width is, and then turn, well, for drafts, you know.
You're putting 1.5 inches on these?
Yeah, 1.25 by, no, 1.25 by half.
Okay.
Yeah, regular draft bar stock. And that way, be all set. Yeah, that looks good right there. And just nip right through there and right through the back of the heel. Take your nippers and cut this, turn them out at 45 like this, and cut that out and cut that out. Like this right here. And then cut this other side off just the same, all right? There you go. And do it, yeah. Now you can kind of see where, stand up. You may have All right, we'll do this 15.5 here, and I'll stretch it a little bit. So, maybe 7.75. So you just go 1/4 inch off. And on this draft stock, put your center punch mark right up on the edge of the stock right there. So push the little bubble out. Because it's hard to see it when it gets red hot. This way you can see that little bubble sticking out top. All right. These are behind, so we'll just go like 1.5 inches. Yep. You got pretty pointed feet. No, I'd go 2 inches on the front for started form. Because you got a lot bolder toe, right? Every time you put a piece of tip on there, just push the back of your fire out. The first thing that people do is they take and they roll their fire over the top like this. You just want to push it back down. Like this. Yeah, right there. And then you keep a little nail right here handy. When you go and pull that steel out in a minute, I'll just grab a hold of it. And I'll hold that poke in place. Right here. You can just pull it out and check it and then push it back in. How busy your fire out. You notice I got one right in the middle where the heat is, and that's that one over the side and up. So this one's just going to be getting red, well this one's getting white. So we'll pull this one out and forge it. Well, and then all we got to do is stick this side in right up here, whatever we need. Pull that side out. If it's not ready, we slide it right in the middle and count to about 5. That's good to go. Nope, nope. At 15 inches, nope. If you guys draw feet that are, you know, 17 inches, 17 and a half, 18-inch foot, then you need to bump. Yep. And you'll mark like your 2 inches or whatever, and then you'll, we're just gonna kind of check our fire here, and we're good. See what I mean? Brush. Grab that brush, brush it for me, right here. See why it's important now to have that little center dot mark on the outside? The main thing is just to keep a good toe. Keep checking your center dot mark and making sure that you're in the right spot. And you're gonna put that right on top of the horn and forge your branch down to your horn. Turn it over, right on top, get it set, forge it down. All right, me and you. See this big rim on the inside? Go ahead. Yep. Perfect. Okay. What we want is see our center punch mark right there?
Yeah.
See how we have the same radius coming off both sides?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we want. Just like that. All right? So we're all good. So I'll throw it back in. We'll build the heel, turn the branch, and mark it. So put it over on the side of the fire, halfway up. Yep. Check this one. See? We're good to go right off the bat without burning. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. There's our little dot. Same thing again. Set my center dot right in the middle. Right in the middle. Good. All right. Flatten that out for me. All right. When you're building these heels, you're fine. Building these heels, try to push them right to the middle. Yeah. There's that fuller right there. A little bit, yeah, more or less. Perfect. Let me work this edge a little bit. So just sit right up on the horn. You're kind of just tilting the stock and tilting your hammer. Yep. But on draft shoes, they want to blow out on this inside corner just as much as the outside. You see how I got it turned a little bit? Right there at the toe. And then come back in here and seat that out. There you go, straight. Easy right here. There you go. Now go ahead, hard as you can. Perfect. Light, quick blows. A little harder than that. Well, there you go. See how that's all super smooth?
Yeah.
And that you got the same distance from here to here. This flat steel is the same all the way around. You see that?
Yeah.
That's what you want. Flatten that out real quick. All right. Perfect. Do what? All right. And you want to, that way you can see what angle that I got the punch if I need to go in or out, and you can adjust your hammer handle, your blow, to match my punch. So just mark it. Just mark it right there so we can get our, there we go. Go ahead. Good. So as a striker, anytime I set my tongs down, you should be cooling them off. It's gonna be me and you, Danny. Me and you right here. Some good flat blows right down the middle. Good. That's what we want right there. See how they're punched?
Right down the throat.
That's how you gotta have them on there.